We're on week number 50 of our 2-year Bible reading program, and that means we just finished reading 2 Chronicles chapter 10 through 18 and Revelation chapter 1 through 7. And so as we look today to the scriptures, we'll be in 2 Chronicles 16 verse 7, and we see how someone is relying on self over God, and in fact that's one of the kings of Israel. Let me read that passage for you here. 2 Chronicles 16 verse 7 says this, "And at that time Hananiah the seer came to Asa, king of Judah, and said unto him, Because thou hast relied on the king of Syria, and not relied on the Lord thy God, therefore is the host of the king of Syria escaped out of thy hand." And as we would go on and read the passage, it seems that in past years, in previous years, King Asa had relied upon the Lord, and God had given him the victory over the Ethiopians and over other huge hosts and multitudes that were against him. However, at this time in his life, he faced a crisis, and he turned to the wisdom of men. He turned to kings and armies. And later on in his life, it would be a pattern that took place. He was diseased in his feet in his 39th year of reigning. And what did he do? Well, he turned to physicians and to men once again instead of turning to the Lord his God. Now, God may use kings, and God may use wars and armies, and God may use physicians to help and to accomplish our needs, but it is upon God that we are to rest and upon God that we are to turn. And King Asa made this mistake in his life, and he made it a pattern to be relying upon himself, be relying upon men, instead of relying upon the Lord. And I think that's a good lesson for us. Let us rely on the Lord our God. As we come up on this next week of reading, let us stay faithful to it. We'll be in 2 Chronicles chapter 19 through 28 and Revelation chapter 8 through chapter 14. And as we read the Word of God, let us remember to be helped by the Word of God.